What's cracking, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Honda Recap. Chris Sadowski got a new transmission, SI Ricko finished his CRX, and Sketchy DA has some cool stuff going on in his coupe. Let's check it out. Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you again for tuning in for yet again another episode of the Honda Recap. If this is your first time watching, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and that bell so you're notified every Monday night at 8 o'clock when this thing airs. Basically, what I'm trying to do is go over everything that's going on in the Honda universe and putting it into one digestible episode that you can keep in touch with what's going on with your favorite Honda creators. And I air this every Monday night at 8 o'clock. All right, what's going on, guys? For you returning people, thank you for tuning in yet again. And for everybody else who's new, welcome. I want to kick this off with Chris Sadowski. He got a Del Sol. He's been having tons of fun with it, but he heard some noise going on in the transmission. Didn't stop him, got a different transmission, swapped it in the last couple days, and things are going very well for it. I'm super excited about this, man. As soon as you got the car, you were absolutely in love with it. You've been taking trips, you've taken the top off, you've had fun with it. I'm happy about that. A lot of us other Del Sol owners out there know instantly why you like the car. I'm so happy you're putting a lot of effort into it. It suits you. Next up, we got Extreme Daily Drivers. This is an awesome third-gen Prelude. Not many people are building these cars, as you know, but I'm really happy to say that, you know what? This guy put some beautiful LEDs in his car, started making it look very good, and actually went ahead and started telling you a little bit more of the backstory of how the interior became what it is now. It's got some really awesome touches in it, and like I said, no one's really building this car. He replaced the carpet and did a little other cool things. So if you're interested in these generation of Preludes, they're very cool. They got pop-up headlights. Everyone loves the pop-up headlights. Definitely go out and check out Extreme Daily Drivers. Jesus, that's sauce. Next up, we got Irvin Dorsey. Yep, this guy's putting a WireWare Bluetooth in his Integra. It's gonna be awesome. I've been really waiting for a lot more of these uploads, but I understand, you know what? You're moving, a new house, you're getting everything set up, you got a cool little garage, man. That's awesome for you. So I know these videos are definitely slowing down, but I know you're dedicated and I know you've had a lot of effort trying to pack things up and basically put everything together so you can throw it all in. I'm super excited to see what you have planned, what parts you got lying around, and if you take the effort you put into the engine, into the rest of the car, it's gonna be amazing. Following that, we got Team Last Stand. These guys are local here in the Bay Area, and you know what? I think they got a new camera, stepping up their game, and quality is looking very awesome. It's really cool to see a group of guys all trying to build their car, all going to the racetrack. You've probably seen them over in Young Static's videos too. I think they have a car getting ready for paint. They're showing you everything that goes into that. You know, it's a little bit of both, a little bit of making your car look good, but I know these guys are into making their cars going fast and reliable as much as we all can, right? So definitely check out Team Last Stand. Really fun group of guys, and they're local to me here in the Bay Area, so I gotta support them. Following that, we got the old favorite LaTommyLa. This EK hatch has gone through so many iterations, and as of recently, I think he got a new hood, possibly a new bumper, and a couple new goodies on the inside of the car, because you know what? Tommy leaves nothing untouched. I'm really looking forward to your swap on your brother's sedan, but every single video you put out, man, it's really interesting to see what you want to touch next, and I really like the tasteful mods that you do on the inside. Another hatch I'm really happy to see getting worked on is Motor Spirit. I know you got a fuel cell going in there. I've seen a bunch of the track footage. You're having a lot of fun. That EG hatch is having tons of fun with you, man. I'm so happy that you just make videos and you're showing how you're doing it all yourself, probably on your spare time, honestly, and a fuel cell is gonna be an awesome addition to that car. Next up, we got NIchalos Marlow. This guy's Integra is going to turn out so well. I can't explain to you how excited I am to see this finally turning on and running. K-Swap, Integra, tons of goodies, anything you would want to buy in the car. This guy has slowly been saving up, buying everything he would want to do to build his perfect car. And in one of his latest videos, he actually showed you how he went ahead to tug his harness, basically no wires in the engine bay. He's really excited. I'm really excited. It's gonna be awesome, dude. I know in the next couple weeks you got some stuff planned. I can't wait to see it turn on. All right, another channel I wanted to talk about and bring up, we got Refine Movement. These guys have been through a lot. I haven't talked about them too much. I've been watching what's been going on. If you haven't been watching them, Refine Movement, they got an EG and an EK coupe, EG hatch that is. Long time ago, they threw in a motor, had some rod knock, had to deal with that, but you know what? They got a fresh Y8 in there. Well, fresh, obviously, but they got another motor in there. They swapped it in with the help of all his friends. They got the motor in, running, and now they're dealing with all the little fine tuning that it is to get that EG hatch up and running. The EK coupe is doing great. I can't wait to see more track days with that car, and I literally am sitting over here super ecstatic that you keep pumping out videos on the EG hatch, guys. That car is going to look amazing, and as soon as you get it to the track, it'll all be worth it. Finishing a project is always on everybody's mind. It's always what everybody wants to do, so I do know that Ricko out there at SI Ricko is super excited to have his CRX actually buttoned up. DIY cylinder assist, got everything put back together, slapped the head on, had to wait for more parts, but you know what, guys? It's finally done. It's all together, and that's another car I'm sitting here patiently waiting to watch some in-car footage. I've been missing that, man, and you look super excited to just know that your car is done. I know you had to move in between of all of that stuff, so it's really crazy to have your engine apart and then have to leave where you're actually at. So super proud of you, man. The progress is great. I can't wait to see it turn on. We got Wyatt, Sketchy DA, out there with his coupe, looking amazing. The engine bay is looking really sweet, and as of his latest video, he's got some awesome goodies. I saw a cage being welded in. I think he got a brand new Kirky seat. It's gonna be an awesome drag car. He's got a new front end coming on the way. I think it was a trade deal. Someone brought it down for him, but it's gonna look choicey, dude. I can't wait to see it on there. This is just, I know I've said that a lot this whole video, guys, but it's so many projects are starting to come to a certain point where, you know what, they're getting ready, they're getting facelifted, they're getting ready to turn on. This is just exciting to me. All right, following that, we got Shades Wade. I've been following along this guy's DC5 for quite a bit now, ever since his car got taken in the flood. He's got to keep his car, he's working on the motor, trying to make everything work. I think he found out that his ECU isn't actually fouled up, that K-Pro was salvageable. It's gonna be able to move forward. I believe he's actually going to find a donor car because this car is considered a flood car. If you've been following along with his live streams, he hasn't given up. I believe he's gonna get a donor car and pull all of the goodies that he's basically invested in his last DC5 that he's owned for about 12 to 14 years. Somewhere in the middle of there, he's owned this car, so I do know that he's dedicated to the DC5 platform, and that's really awesome because not too many people are. Him, Sergmotive, and you guys know who you are, but it's really cool to know you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna get a spare car, you're gonna put all your goodies in it, and you're gonna rock and roll from there, dude. I'm so excited. Let's get this thing going. Back on the video grind, we got Daniel from Vasile Garage. This guy is now on his way of putting on the new clutch onto his transmission, getting that K24 put together. It's great to know how well the car turned out, and I'm super excited that, you know what, you're gonna commit to putting out all the videos that you've been working on through the process of getting it together. I know the last couple months you had to just rush to be able to make it out to iBox, so really excited to see the K20A2 oil pump going on, the VCT added, and now you're actually showing us how you dressed up the transmission, painted it, you're gonna get everything mated together, and I know in the next couple videos you're gonna start showing us how you put it in the car. Like I said, guys, this is gonna be an awesome. Make sure to tune into Vasile Garage's videos. They're gonna get great, they're gonna start speeding up, and you're gonna see how Monica actually got fully assembled. All right, guys, last but not least, we got Zosh. This guy's been putting a bunch of work into his car. It's looking great, but I think he did an ABS delete. He cut some wires, you know, things didn't work out so well. Half his car lit up, half his car didn't light up. We got a Zosh problem, but you know what? He knocked it out, he figured it out, and you know what? It's gonna be all right, man. I know you got it figured out. You're enjoying the car. Everything's back. Your ECU is good. I can't wait to see you take it out there. I think you're waiting on a base map. You're going to get a legit tune, and you're going to have fun on your 10th motor, 15th motor, 100th motor. Well, whatever motor you're on, you're going to have fun yet again. It's going to work out. And you know what? Just send it, bro. That's what you do. That's why we love you. Just do it. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for this week of the Honda Recap. Thank you, everybody who's come again to hang out, join in with the party for another week. A big shout out to all these guys I've talked about. They're putting in tons of work. A lot of you guys are uploading every single day, every single other day, pushing, and that is so amazing to know how much you're dedicating to your hobby, to your time, editing, and giving us content to watch on a daily basis. That's super great. Thank you for keeping the Honda community alive. You're definitely pushing other people to start channels, to start their own projects. You guys are role models, what can I say? Anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in for another episode of the Honda Recap. Head over to hondavlogs.com/shop. Pick yourself up a shirt, support the channel, support the recap, support the movement. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.